Yeah.
Something? Newell's Goods has a full line of equipment and accessories for all your hectic needs. Packaged food? Check. Euro amps? Oh yeah. Boost packs? Got those too. Don't even bother with another place. Newell's Goods. We have everything you could possibly want.
Like making a purchase today? Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Parece que você tem um problema com a loja de Sigat. Eita, tô sentindo que tá rolando certa competição aqui. A competição saudável é parte fundamental de ter um negócio. Sigat, o que é isso? Quem é Rosa?
I understand that. But when you're dealing with a snake like Siegert, normal commerce practices go right out the window. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe.
Manter a loja dele segura me parece ser algo inteligente. Pode ser que ele não tenha escolha. Talvez você devesse cuidar da própria vida. O que são essas reuniões comerciais que você mencionou? Como você mantém a segurança da sua loja?
By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money. I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection. A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs. Yeah, sure, if all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
Eu queria comprar uma coisa. Você organizou um negócio para o Walter Strond recentemente? Vou começar com o Sigurd e ver se consigo botar juízo na cabeça dele. Como é a sua relação com a Rosa? Toda a segurança de Neon é corrupta?
I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city. I arrived in Neon almost, 20 years ago? I had gotten a job at Xenofresh through a friend and started working on the loading docks. After a few years, they moved me up to Kazanbass processing, and that's where I met Rosa for the first time. She was my supervisor, but we hit it off right away. It wasn't long before we decided to quit Xenofresh, get married, and start our own business. We've been in love ever since. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Digamos que sim. Esses créditos dizem que sim. Digamos que não.
Information isn't usually free.
Sei que você gostaria de ajudar se pudesse. Não foge das minhas perguntas. Eu sei que o vendedor tem ligação com você. Você já recebeu por fazer a ponte entre o vendedor e Walter. Não vão nos pagar de novo. Tem um monte de objetos frágeis nessa loja. Seria uma pena se algo acontecesse com eles.
Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble.
Tenho certeza que podemos pensar em algo. Tô pedindo em nome de Walter. Aposto que ele pode te pagar. Você já recebeu por fazer a ponte entre o vendedor e Walter. Não vamos pagar de novo. Hora de você abrir o bico.
I don't usually package pieces of intel, but maybe I could. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Equipment and accessories for all your hectic needs. Packaged food?
James, I don't want you to get upset. But Administrator Bayou came by while you were out.
Ownership is a human concept, but so is the law. So, yeah.
Neon Security, you're under arrest.
I've had enough, Rosa. Seaguard's gone too far
Pago a
this
multa
time.
de bom grado, mas acho que você não precisa me revistar por contrabando.
Let it go.
Let it go? Why should
Itens
I?
roubados são confiscados. Eu pago a multa. Não se preocupe, eu vou na boa. Você não vai me levar com vida.
It's ridiculous.
Good.
It's the way things
We don't need any more trouble today.
There's nothing you
É, galera, perdi meu réu primário aqui.
So you're telling me
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Acho que agora a gente tem que ir em outro comerciante. Vamos dar uma olhada aqui.
If I have to eat fish for dinner.
Isso aqui é difícil e fácil ao mesmo tempo. O negócio enjoado. Aí, ó, consegui. Não estou de brincadeira, amigo. Aguarde a chegada daquele aviso de desligamento em breve. Você precisa pensar no seu futuro e nos poucos e preciosos dias que ainda tem, antes de desativarem seu acesso. Para Musgrove. Talvez você não saiba, mas tem um objeto que seu empregador possui que despertou o interesse de outras pessoas. Agora eu sei que você é assalariado. Mas qual é o problema? Que batermos um papinho. Além disso, temos umas informações sobre a sua carreira que, bem, se eu fosse você, gostaria de saber. Não estou de brincadeira, amigo. Aguarde a chegada daquele aviso de desligamento em breve. Você precisa pensar no seu futuro e nos poucos e preciosos dias que ainda tem antes de desativar seu acesso. Por conta de alterações de prioridades dentro da organização, sua função dentro do aeroespaço Slayton se tornou redundante. Por favor, retire quaisquer itens pessoais e informe quem precisar saber de sua eminente saída até o fim do dia. Agradecemos por mais de uma década de serviço e que nosso longo relacionamento permita uma transição sem incidentes desagradáveis. Esteja ciente que seu ciclo de pagamento atual deixará novamente em sua conta um saldo próximo de zero.
Can you believe Xenofresh charges us?
Another day, another ship.
Go back. For your credit.
Oh, look who's got a burrito.
Cê tá doido? As stripper.
What's up?
The music is amazing!
We have plenty of Aurora on hand for your enjoyment. Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
Eu não uso químicos, prefiro álcool. Com certeza vim aqui para experimentar Aurora. Espera, então Aurora é ilegal ou não?
Not at the Astral Lounge, my friend. In fact, this is the only place authorized to sell Aurora by order of Administrator Bayou himself. And once you buy it, you can use it anywhere in the Neon that you'd like. Well, except the spaceport, of course. Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
Vou fechar o negócio aqui mais tarde. Queria saber da segurança. Gostaria de saber alguns detalhes sobre adquirir uma cobertura. Posso dar uma olhada no cardápio, por favor? Algumas recomendações do que tem no cardápio? Quem criou a música que está tocando? O que pode me dizer sobre o gestor Bayou?
Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astral Lounge. Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and well taken care of. A real humanitarian. The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city.
Digamos que eu preciso que a segurança fique do meu lado, se estourar uma briga. Digamos que eu preciso controlar as portas, impedir que alguém saia. Onde uma reunião segura seria realizada exatamente?
Private meetings are usually held in the floor above. Just use the elevators. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
Eu adoraria ter acesso VIP. Esse valor é meio salgado. Não tenho interesse.
We do strive
Vamos
for
para
setting the most
persuasão, galera.
reasonable rate.
Certamente uma empresa como a Stroll já tem status VIP. Você sabe muito bem que esse preço está alto demais. Se baixar o valor, com certeza vou passar no Astral Long, sempre que puder. Você está alucinando se acha que vou jogar toda essa grana fora.
Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? Well, perhaps something could be arranged.
Primeira etapa foi, galera. Agora vamos tentar a parte 2. Não tem motivo pra gente se estranhar aqui, né? Se baixar o valor, com certeza vou passar no Astral Long sempre que puder. O Walter Strong virá pessoalmente. Isso deve bastar para te ter segurança à disposição.
I'm sorry.
Falhou.
Our policies demand even high-profile customers pay our fees.
Sei que a gente consegue resolver esse impasse. Não tem motivo pra gente se estranhar aqui, né?
I'm sorry, but promises make for poor currency. I'm afraid we can't budge on the price. The VIP package isn't for everyone. Of course, completely at your discretion.
Será que tem como tentar persuasão de novo? Vamos tentar aqui.
Of course. A few credits and the security of the Astral Lounge will be on hand if anything goes wrong.
Não tem jeito não, é só uma tentativa mesmo. Como falhou, vou apertar para
Enjoy
sair.
the lounge.
Yes?
Now is the best time. I need to talk with you. I just wanted to say thanks for the daring rescue back there. I had plans for Matsura, of course, but I appreciate the backup.
De nada, fico feliz em ajudar os colegas da Constelação. Não foi grande coisa, relaxa. O que você teria feito sem mim? Por que você não me agradece com alguns créditos? Refresca minha memória. Matsara?
It's good to be part of a team, isn't it? Be part of something so much bigger than any one of us. So many things can go wrong out there. Working with people you can trust is important. That's why I've been in Constellation so long. It's good to have people who will help out when you're in a jam.
Estou feliz de fazer parte de uma equipe. Eu confio em pessoas, não em organizações. Com que frequência exatamente você se mete nesses pepinos, Barrett?
Exactly as often as I need to. Jams are just sticky successes, right? At first it seems annoying, but it eventually washes off. Just wait till we get matching shirts and start having official cookie days.
Encantador, mas não, agradeço. Eu gosto de biscoitos. Dia oficial do biscoito.
Sounds amazing, right? Reminds me of a time when I got stranded on a ship carrying tons of frozen foods when its engine and gravity system died in the middle of nowhere. The captain allowed everybody to eat only the cookies since the meats were so expensive. But with no gravity, the cookies baked into weird little spheres. So naturally, we floated around eating cookie gobs for days. I'd say we gained quite a lot of weight. But as we were in space, we actually did not.
Encantador, mas não agradeço. Eu gosto de biscoito. Sair.
Okay, right.
Kevin Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise, you don't want a piece of that.
Vamos lá de novo. Adicionando um novo usuário ao controle manual do controle remoto de portas. O gesto aprovado permitirá trancar as portas da área VIP um total de uma vez. Esta sala foi reservada por favor, fale com Bonnie Morgan sobre conflitos de agendamento. Esse trabalho todo só para ler isso. Tem um sentido. Dá uma olhada aqui se tem alguma coisa pra gente furtar.
Hey, when you're not busy, let's chat.
Fuel bank ATMs are spread throughout the settled systems, so you can see your van.
I'd be making a fortune if they please.
Aquela hora que nós viemos aqui, eu acho que ficou algum dos bilhetes sem ler. É por isso que eu tive que retornar então.
Rather be doing this than getting mixed up.
Got a problem?
Calvin, the settled system's premier financial institution.
How are the preparations coming?
Tá tudo certo, vamos para a reunião. Descobri que o vendedor tá bem desesperado, isso deve nos ajudar. Eu sondei o Astral Long, tá tudo pronto. Ainda não.
Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. Get lost. I have a job to do.
Hey, when you're not busy, let's chat.
Voltamos para a boate. Cara, essas mulheres são muito estranhas. Vamos ver o que esse jovem quer com a gente.
Right. I was just saying how good it is to work with someone again. Speaking of which, I'm glad you joined Constellation.
Te agradeço, Belt. Não sei nem o que dizer. Você certamente deixou a minha estada na constelação muito prazerosa. Há quanto tempo você está na constelação afinal? Eu não vou flertar com o Belt, né?
Just figured I'd mention it, since we haven't had much time to chat before. You know, being a member of Constellation has given me a lot of opportunities, and a fair bit of stress, I'll admit. It's hard to imagine just who I'd be had I never joined up. I would have never done so many things, met so many people. It's mind-boggling how different I would be. And I never would have met Irvin. Or lost him, I suppose.
É impossível saber o que teria acontecido. Todo mundo já perdeu alguém, faz parte da vida. Espero que não tenha reavivado nenhuma memória ruim para você, Belt. Quem é Irvin?
Statistically, that's certainly accurate, but it's not that much of a comfort. Irvin's been gone for over 20 years. Strange how memories can pop up when you least expect it.
Desculpe, Belt. Não sei nem o que dizer. Se quiser conversar, pode falar comigo. O que acha que voltou a pensar nisto de repente?
Yeah, don't worry. Logically, I know I should be over it. But I'm not, and it's gotten worse lately. I've ignored my feelings about Irvin's death since it happened. It's time for me to confront it. I'm just fortunate that Constellation has been a supporting home for me since Irvin died. I mean, where else would I get to dodge space pirates and discover new planets? On that note, I think I'd do well to distract myself with a little adventure for a bit.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them, larger than normal, big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Usar o código para identificar o vendedor. Entendi. Hansai e Travers, os cientistas que descobriram o gás neon. Você não sabe nem como é o vendedor.
It's not like people who trade in stolen goods are eager to share personally identifying information. Are they?
I was really hoping for a message written in invisible ink, but this will have to suffice.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Localizar o vendedor. Uma mala. Vamos dar uma olhada aqui de cima se a gente consegue ver alguma coisa.
This place is insane.
Esse cara aqui tá com uma mala estranha.
Hi, having fun? What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
Eu vim com Hansai e Travers. Eu vim com Sais e Gabbers. Bonita essa sua medalha.
It's worth exactly 0 credits. Same as my career. So don't get any ideas. Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
É, o cara é esse aqui mesmo. Vamos lá falar com o Walter de novo.
Hey there.
You good?
I just saw Arcella walk by. Good job.
Estamos um passo mais perto do objetivo. Você me deve uma bolada quando isso acabar. Achei ele meio desconfiado, irritado até.
That's not surprising. This is a deal over stolen property, after all. Anything could go wrong. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
Fechar o negócio, pegar o artefato. Vou ficar com a mão pertinho da minha arma lá. E se a coisa desandar?
That's why you're here. Hopefully our combined countenance will be enough, but grabbing the artifact and running is an option. Just do me a favor and treat it as a last resort. I have a reputation.
Agora é hora da verdade.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
So you, Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
Posso sentar, não quero deixar ninguém desconfortável. Vou ficar em pé, azar o seu.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Pare de blefar. Sabemos que você precisa vender logo. Seja razoável, não podemos arranjar o dobro assim do nada. Pegar o artefato, acionar o fechamento remoto.
Not my problem.
It is if you leave empty-handed. We came here in good faith. Now honor our previous agreement.
You either figure out a way to give me what I want, or I walk out of here right now.
Não vai, não. Você ainda precisa do dinheiro. Não se precipite. Ainda podemos dar um jeito nisso.
I leave now. I can get a jump start on the people after me, instead of you all wasting my time.
You'd be on your way already if you just take the money I'm offering you and shut up. What's it going to be? Take or walk?
Faça a escolha inteligente. Aceite o dinheiro. Talvez você quisesse mais, mas esse ainda é um bom negócio.
All right, you win. Hand over the money. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
Não faça isso. Não morra só para pegar uma pedra de volta. Trocar tiro com capacete explorativo é disso que eu gosto.
It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you?
Me dá uma chance de falar com o Slayton, cara a cara. Seu chefe não entendia o que tinha em mão. A constelação vai compartilhar os segredos, se você nos deixar ir. Já tô salivando para acabar com sua raça.
Really? Huh. That might change things. Hold on. Let's keep Neon Security out of this. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Sending our men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We better get off the planet quickly. gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out.
Precisamos tirar o Slater do nosso pé. Era para isso ser fácil, Walter. Quem é esse Nicholas Slater afinal? Como ele sabia que era o nosso?
The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters. The same way everything works on Neon. Money. It's terrible at keeping secrets. Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
Preciso marcar um horário para ver Nicholas Slayton. Vocês apreenderam minha nave. Vocês estão mortos. Que tipo de empresa é essa?
Slayton Aerospace is the premier component supplier for a variety of starship needs. But if you were supposed to be here, you would know that already. I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
Tenho certeza que dá para todo mundo sair contente dessa história. Não vou precisar tomar muito tempo dele. Só tivemos um mal-entendido. Vai por mim. O Slater está me esperando. Olha, quem fica no meu caminho sempre se arrepende.
Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see.
Sei que você gostaria de ajudar se pudesse. Vai por mim, o Slater tá me esperando. Eu só tô pedindo por gentileza. Vou entrar aí de um jeito ou de outro. Eu não estaria aqui se o Slater não tivesse apreendido a minha nave.
No, he isn't.
Não tem motivo pra gente se estranhar aqui, né? O Walt Strong está comigo, diretor executivo da Strong Eklund.
Nice try, but CEOs don't just walk through the door. They make appointments. I'm afraid we just can't book any more appointments today. Goodbye.
A persuasão faliu. Não funcionou.
Hoping to get a meeting? I've been waiting all day. It's ridiculous.
Wait. This clearly is at the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine, then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
Seguir as instruções dela, entendido. Não, agora eu moro no elevador. Construí meu império aqui. O que está havendo? Isso está controlando o prédio?
For the moment. Slayton will be scrambling his own security teams once he gets wind that we're no longer at his mercy. Our time is limited. I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. You'll have to fight your way to the exit.
He's done! I never liked him anyway. I won't die! Not worth dying over!
Well, they don't need it now. Sure! I've got some time to kill.
Mostrar pra vocês aqui, galera, no inventário, pra abrir aqueles códigos lá, quando vai fazer aqueles negócios de cofre ou abertura de porta, tem que usar essa parada aqui, ó. Sem isso aqui você não consegue fazer.
don't need it now.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the tunnel.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
Retire seus guardas, Slayton, e libere minha nave. Você mexeu com a pessoa errada, eu. Você tá se divertindo?
Aren't you? In the back of your mind, through the tunnel vision of adrenaline, there's a part of you that belongs here. It happens to all of us. You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although, I do count a few more guns on my side.
Você e Vought são homens de negócio. Deve haver algum acordo que possam fazer. Eu não confiaria nos seus mercenários. Eles não os detiveram até agora. Certo, o que são uns corpos a mais?
I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves.
Decidi. Ou seja, podemos deixar ele ir. Ele é um ladrão. Deixe as autoridades lidarem com ele. Você, obviamente, o quer morto.
I yield to your judgment. You've more than proven yourself capable of resisting any course of action I attempt to dictate to you.
Seriously? Well, I can attempt to dictate a course of action. Please do not kill somebody for theft.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor.
Ele quer que eu decida o que fazer com você. Por que você roubou o artefato? Quero a história completa. Onde está o dinheiro, Musgrove?
10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it. Slayton took it all. Probably in one of his secure accounts somewhere.
I'll settle up with him later. Arbitration, lawyers, all that nonsense.
Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Vamos deixar ele ir. Sai de Neon enquanto puder. Todo mundo rouba, mas você foi pego. Vai para a prisão. Você está morto mesmo. Melhor que seja rápido.
Justice for some, huh? Fine. Rather be caged than dead.
It's not like you were working to make anything better for anyone other than yourself. But this would be a good thing to reflect on in your newfound copious free time.
I will make the arrangements for Neon security to take him into custody. You're free to leave.
Let's talk more back at the ship.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
Essa cidade ficou muito top.
Catherine Louisiana keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Yeah, right.
Be here when you're ready. The Hotel Boulevard. Sleep. Midnight. Ready to go.
Hello, ship. This place needs more decorations, don't you think?
Que é o canto da bagunça. Vou jogando tudo que eu pego aqui. Dá uma olhada aqui antes.
Just here for a chat?
Nice to see you.
Tem que falar com o Walter antes de decolar.
I guess we can call that a win. What do you think?
Pegamos o artefato. É isso que importa. Você e sua esposa são fofos juntos. Você vai recitar aqueles discursos de Sebastian Banks mais tarde?
After this? With enough Chandra Vineyards Merlot in me, I just might.
Save it for the holiday party, Walter.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star.
Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
Oh, that's not any type of ship I recognize.
Identifique-se. Não queremos fazer nenhum mal a vocês. Vocês não vão tomar o que é meu.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Unworthy? Get right out of here with that nonsense.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge or drown in it.
Pelo menos digam quem vocês são. Pode se chamar do que quiserem. Para mim, vocês não passam de ladrões. Faz muito tempo que você observa os humanos.
The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
Manobras evasivas. Vamos dar o fora daqui. Vou alijar o artefato e deixe eles levarem. Vou fazer poeira.
We'll get through this. Hold on.
Every time I return, right, back to the lodge first, then review the data second. Then we'll consider the ultimate mysteries of the universe right after that. No pressure.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Lost in the memory for a moment there. How can I help? place is a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
How is Neon? Are you okay?
Preciso que analise os dados dos sensores da minha nave. A gente foi atacado. Temos que convocar uma reunião de emergência. Apareceu alguma nave estranha na órbita.
No. Wait, what happened? Who was after you?
Take a look at the ship's sensor data. I think everybody needs to see this.
All right, I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
Pessoal, vamos fazer o seguinte, vamos encerrar o vídeo aqui. E no próximo vídeo voltamos do exato momento que terminamos aqui. Então, valeu!